Prince Harry is once again making headlines, but this time it's not about royal controversies or memoir drama, it's about his heartfelt commitment to the Invictus Games. During his visit to Vancouver, Harry met with members of the four host First Nations, celebrated resilience, and even indulged in a cheeky promotional skit featuring country music star Jelly Roll. But what does this mean for his legacy and the future of this transformative event? Let's dive into the details. Prince Harry's connection with the Invictus Games runs deep, and his latest trip to Canada underscores his dedication to making the event not only a celebration of resilience but also an inclusive cultural exchange. On Wednesday, the Duke of Sussex visited the Musqueam Nation's Little House in Vancouver, meeting young representatives from the four host First Nations, Lil'wat, Musqueam, Squamish, and Tsleil-Waututh. These territories will host the 2025 Invictus Games, marking a historic collaboration between indigenous communities and the global adaptive sports tournament. The meeting wasn't just ceremonial. It emphasized the Games' commitment to respecting and integrating the languages, traditions, and cultures of the four host First Nations. Harry's genuine interest shone as he chatted with local youth, posed for photos, and engaged with cultural representatives. A spokesperson for the four host nations expressed their excitement, saying, "We are honored to share our culture, traditions, and breathtaking lands with competitors, their families, and all visitors." But Harry's efforts didn't stop at community outreach. Earlier in the week, he visited Seaforth Armory in Vancouver to launch the Invictus Games school program. Aimed at students from kindergarten to grade 12, the initiative introduces children to the tournament's history and mission. Harry, donning a casual gray shirt and sneakers, even participated in a spirited game of sitting volleyball with young students. In his speech, he reflected on the program's potential to expand the Invictus legacy, saying, "This is where Invictus starts to go even wider, into schools in Canada and hopefully around the world." Adding a lighthearted twist to his Vancouver trip, Harry also participated in a promotional skit featuring American music star Jelly Roll. In the playful clip, filmed at New York's renowned East Side Ink Tattoo Parlor, Jelly Roll pretends to ink Harry with the Invictus Games logo, much to the Duke's feigned horror. The viral moment has helped generate buzz for the 2025 Games, with Jelly Roll announced as a headliner for the event's closing ceremony. As Harry champions the Invictus Games in Canada, Meghan Markle has been notably absent. Instead, she's been spotted in Los Angeles supporting her friend Cuddy Lee's wellness product launch. While her absence from Vancouver has raised eyebrows, Harry's solo appearances underscore his personal commitment to the event he founded in 2014. Next year's Invictus Games, set to take place in Vancouver and Whistler from February 8th to 16th, will break new ground by incorporating winter sports for the first time. From skiing to snowboarding, the Games continue to evolve, offering participants new avenues for recovery and camaraderie. Prince Harry's efforts in Vancouver highlight his unwavering dedication to the Invictus Games, an event that has transformed lives and inspired global admiration. By bridging cultures, promoting resilience, and even injecting a little humor, Harry is proving that his post-royal journey is about much more than personal reinvention. It's about making a difference. With the 2025 Games set to showcase not only athletic prowess but also cultural unity, Harry is ensuring that the Invictus spirit continues to shine brighter than ever. Stay tuned for more updates as the countdown to Vancouver and Whistler begins.